Hello, my fellow warriors of love. Welcome to the 1111 event. This is a portal that we're allowing to help us manifest our heart's desires, and not just our heart's desires, but spreading it to the rest of the planet to help create anchoring in more peace, empowerment, sovereignty for all beings. So excited. We have a very special event planned for you today. My guarantee is that we leave you as a better version of yourself by the time you're done this event. So just a heads up, I'm actually burning up on the inside, but we're still here. We're still making it happen. So please get started by letting us know where you're tuning in from and what is your intention for this co-creation. So I see here Neo Sapiens Culture. Greetings, blessings from Rosemary, Venice, California. Good morning. What a glorious day. Beautiful. Thanks for having. Glad to have you with us. Thanks for being with us. Thank you so much for putting this together. You're very welcome. Ali, blessings. Thanks for being here. Okay, let's start by rubbing our hands together. And you're welcome to place a hand on your heart, a hand on your solar plexus, and call in your guides and angels. Connect more intentionally to Source God Universe, Mother Earth. Okay. So what are we going to do today? We're going to have a powerful priestess bless us with a sound journey. If you were with us last time, it was a very powerful journey that Shannon took us through, and we're calling it the Cosmic Sound Alchemy for Transformation. And then I will be doing a very powerful manifestation to help us anchor into the new earth, and I'll explain what that means, and we'll do several manifestations and anchoring in of those desires. And then finally, Tara will be blessing us at the end by activating the golden spiral of light within you. So let's get into it. Just going to read a few more notes. Brett, love from Port Franks, Lake Huron, Ontario. Yes, thank you. Thanks for being here. Okay. Royden, I probably am not saying it right. Live Oak, Texas. Thanks for being here. Scotty, yes, so. Thanks for being here. Yes, so. All right. I love it. I love the energy. Let's get right into it, folks. So I'm going to start us off with an Aries anthem activation. Of course, we're going to do that. Hello from California. Thanks for being here. I am grounded in Portugal, a very special place in Portugal right now. So really special rocks here and mountains, and the energy is really sacred. So, and picked up this crystal from the earth yesterday. It's really special. So we have that with us here. Okay, let's start. Let me know if you guys can see and hear this. I'll be starting us off with an Aries anthem activation. So for those of you that don't know, I'll put the link here where I'm launching my latest album today as well. And everything, all these offers are at 1111 offers. So including the album, we want to sell it for 111, but on this link right here, targetview.com/11.11, you can receive it for $11.11. So let's get into it. Aries anthem. Allow the song to activate your inner Aries, your leader, your fire, your initiator, your inner confidence, and so much more. Let me know if you can see and hear it. Present, share screen, StreamYard, allow. Actually, last time I did this, the sound was terrible. Please let me know how the sound is.
Shots fired, pain.
Does it sound okay?
Is what you desire. The pen is mightier than the sword. Then how do we get here, my God? My God.
Indigo Prophet.
So you want to start a war?
To all the spiritual warriors out there,
My God.
be prepared.
So you want to start a war?
It's our time to shine.
My God.
Let's go. I'm organized, I keep my eye on the prize. I am the element of fire, I got that sexual desire. I'm here to motivate and inspire. I'm positive, a blind optimist, I'm faithful and honest. You can try and slow me down, I want it all and I want it now. I believe in myself, I'm passionate and compassionate. I don't seek perfection, I'm a mirror and a reflector. Got a strong BS detector, I give it to you straight and I'm blunt. I'm a real one, I'm a leader, and I will never be defeated. I'm fearless and strong, face my challenges head on. You don't want to clash with this man, because I am the ram. I'm committed, I'm in it to win it. I got that warrior spirit, I'm confident I accomplish all my accomplishments. Aggressive by nature, not cause I hate you, I'm an inspiration. A motivator, I'm spontaneous, I need validation. I'm impatient, uncomplicated, got these haters so frustrated. I walk it, I live it, I breathe it, I'm in it, and I'll demonstrate it. I am Aries.
Bang. Shots fired, pain is what you
Just
desire.
breathe that all in.
The pen is mightier than the sword. Then how do we get here, my God? My God. So you want
Okay. Let's stop this. Stop sharing. How do we do that? Okay. Beautiful. So just take a moment to receive that. I can already feel the activation of that song. Let us know how you feel. Gorgeous. I think you're still talking about the crystal. Sending so much gratitude and love to you in Portugal. Thanks, Brett. Romeo, wholeness, balance, and vibrations. 1, 2, 3. We'll say, and so it is. 1, 2, 3, and so it is. Thanks, Romeo, for the feedback about the sound. Audio's great. Thank you so much. Scotty, love it. Brett, my light language just started pouring out. Wow, bless you. That's amazing. That's amazing, Brett. Your light language just started pouring out. Excellent. So I think, I don't know if I can make, it's different. I was trying to make Azura a host. I don't think I can do that here. Okay. Scotty, feel more moving and grooving. Love it. Definitely need that right now. Excellent. So also know that everything that's happening in our world right now is a macrocosm of what's going on within us. So let us start within. Let's bless it forward to the planet, because this is a powerful portal, and we can really anchor in something better for ourselves and for all of humanity. As usually animals feel when I do infinity healings, and they want to be around it. And there's a cat outside trying to get in. Orange cat. Beautiful. Orangey clad. So one of our guests is MIA. So we're going to continue to flow till she comes. Okay. Got it. Thanks. Okay. And we're going to be launching a brand new song. It's called, it's the Pink Floyd, The Wall Rap Remix. We'll share that. I at the end of my talk. So we were supposed to have a guest to show up from 4:15 till 5. So what I can do is start my process till she is ready. So let's all take a deep conscious belly breath and release. Let's take another conscious deep belly breath and release. Okay, beautiful. So starting now, I invite you to close your eyes, to go within. And this is your time to receive. It's your time to be replenished. So starting now, would you like an infinity healing to clear what's stopping us from receiving all that our heart is desiring? If you'd like that, just say yes. Thanks, Royden. Appreciate that. And starting now, if there's anything that found its way into our field that is not of our divine blueprint, it could be other people's energies, could be the collectives, could be our ancestors, could be our family members, could be our loved ones, could be our neighbors. Would you like an infinity healing to cleanse anything and everything that found its way into your energy field that is not for your highest good? Starting now, would you like that? Yes, hashtag laugh. And to cut any and all unhealthy cords, hooks, attachments, evil eye, jealousy, envy. Would you like that? Yes. For those of you that are joining us for the first time, the way the infinity healing works, first of all, I'm the founder of that modality. It's been voted one of the most powerful healing modalities by many veterans of the healing world. So women who have tried so many modalities going all the way back to the 60s. And what it's known for is the results happen a lot faster than anywhere else. And so what happens every time you say yes is you're giving permission to source, God, universe, to do infinite things for you so that you can achieve the result you want. So it could be letting go of a belief, letting go of a fear, alchemizing some trauma, cutting some cords, letting go of like a limiting agreement you might have done at some point. Might be some kind of entity manipulation, all sorts of stuff. So let us know in the comments your number one intention. Like if we can manifest anything, what is the one area that is your most important right now? It could be financial, could be career, could be home, could be health. Let us know. Starting now, would you like to bring your being back into its divine blueprint? Would you like that? Yes. Petra, coming at ya. Is that you? Might be. And imagine every cell in your body shining like the sun. Imagine every cell radiating in all directions. Ali, financial freedom and wealth. Beautiful. Well, you're in the right place. Because it's been 15 years of helping spiritual healers with financial abundance. Beautiful. Thank you. I'm glad that you found this post through Terra Ampler. Welcome to the call. And yes to abundance. Okay. New affordable office space in Venice, California. And so it is. Financial freedom and healthy relationships. So it is. Healing for husband. Yeah. Tricky one with the husband thing is whatever you shift within you will shift around your family. Happy mom, happy family, happy wife, happy family. So what is it that you can receive that will fill your cup that will then bless all the people around you? You're that powerful. But feel free to include those loved ones in our prayers. Kat, good to have you here. Wealth and health, it seems to be intertwined. Money for the healing and healthy lifestyle I want. Yes, and so it is. Financial prosperity, good health. Yes, need to. And so it is. Okay, so starting now. Would you like an infinity healing to clear all the limiting beliefs, mindsets, blueprints, templates, traits, attributes, habits, perceptions, perspectives, and judgments towards money? Yes. Towards making money? Yes. Towards valuing your gifts, talents, abilities, your time, and energy. Would you like that? Yes. And I'm just feeling a lot of pain in the back area. Please comment if you have pain in the back area. And let's take a moment, which is very connected to abundance. And let's just imagine an energy coming up our spine and circulating. Starting now, breathe it up your spine, hold, and release. Again, let's breathe that from the lower back all the way up the spine. 1, 2, 3. And release. Beautiful. One more time, deep belly breath, breathing up any blocks in our energy field. And release. Beautiful. See if you feel any difference right now. Being my authentic self, walking in service of light. Yes, and so it is. Dad nearing the end. Also sister, my dad Jim, and Aunt Jan. Ease and grace for a graceful transition. Healing for post-traumatic bonds. So it is. Health, which is supported by my wealth. I like that, Petra. So it is. Ali, excellent health, wealth, and true, real, deep, authentic love. So it is. Okay. 1 second, guys. Um, I'm going to play another song. I believe our speaker is here. So I'm going to play one more song and get right back to you. Be right back.
Mind control hypnosis, spread love like osmosis. I don't spread disease, I spread disease like osmosis. Truth is so potent, but you can't overdose it. Potential late dormant, alchemical like hormones. Break the simulation, escape the matrix. Slaves caged in, but we are the spaceships. We embrace the sacred, resilient like natives. Going back to basics, we express the creative. Aspire to be godly, resistant like Gandhi. Affirm my sovereignty, die for truth like Socrates. Takes one Christ, one Tesla, one Marley. Many in God's army, I stand my ground calmly. Warfare psychological, but you are not blinking. You are not human, you are not thinking. She must be a witch, but she is not thinking. I'm screaming out the truth, but it is not ringing. I can be the greatest. I can be the greatest. You can be the greatest. You can be the greatest. Yeah. Be the greatest, we already made it. Made it through the system, this matrix. I've been here for a long time, so many cycles that my mind was going crazy. We evolve on the daily since birth as a baby. I just know that I'm here to help eradicate all the fear. So we can tear rifts and holes in space time. Go back to the divine and change the center around and be one inside. Ride this quantum wave, a snake replay, but no more. Go into hollow earth to stop the wars, reclaim and regain control. So that we can all know that we truly own souls, always on the stage, in this maze, in this cage, breaking free. Been going through a haze, just a phase, smoke clouds up in the sky, levitate my mind, you know I'm ready to thrive. I can be the greatest, I can be the greatest. You can be the greatest, you can be the greatest.
I look in the mirror,
things start to look clear. Face my insecurities, look at all my fears. Gotta shift to the next up level in no time. Settling, step up your comfort zone. From jail cells to climbing valleys to the throne. In my bone, galactic star seeds, narrow from the home. The path was shown, go bigger, go home. Persevere, then you steer, now your dreams are near. Be up in the game where the clock's your heartbeat. Gonna hold it all back or rise to your feet. Gonna keep moving or fall down to the feet. The earth school is definitely not meant for the weak, but whatever you face, you can definitely handle. So make yourself shoot like a Roman candle. Turn all those doubters to friends and lovers. Just compete with yourself, cause there are no others. I can be the greatest. I can be the greatest. You can be the greatest. You can be the greatest. Hello, my beautiful fellow warrior of love. If you're struggling with financial abundance in any,
then you're in the right place. Sorry, guys. Forgive me. Like I said, I had a huge fever today. It's not an excuse. I messed up the times. So the guests, instead of sending them the EST time, I got confused. It was all set up perfectly. We lost one speaker. And then instead of me changing it with the EST times, I changed it in Portugal times instead of converting it. And because my team knows I always mess up with conversions. So they had it all taken care of. It's okay. We're going to continue vibing. So we're messaging our guests now to see if they can, how early they can make it. And we'll see how it flows. Thank you. Okay, so great comments. How are you feeling about after that song? That song has a lot of healings for being the greatest version of yourself, which is needed now more than ever. So that's that's the second song that is on my latest album that I'm releasing today, Infinite Eye. I think it's my 7th album, if I'm counting correctly. So my intention is to sample the songs with you guys to kind of share them throughout this event so that you receive the medicine of it and you get to hear the songs and get acquainted with it. We won't be sharing it on Spotify like we normally do. I just feel like it's like not honoring of all the time and energy we put into it. For example, one of the videos that I'll share with you guys today, it was a $5,000. It cost $5,000 to shoot that video. And even though I did a barter for it, that's just one video out of 6-7 songs. So the best in the bar. And I can't make you host. Perfect. Beautiful, or keep it till we have the 2 guests confirmed. So we will be receiving sound bathing in 20 minutes. I'm really excited for that. Thanks for the feedback, Don. The music is great. Inner circle vibe. Yes. Abundance for all. Yes. Letting go, letting love light. Perfect. Yeah. Thanks for understanding, guys. And we've got an internet issue on top of that, but we will keep going. So let's get back into that receptive state. Starting now. Yeah, sorry guys, it's cutting in and out. I'll do my best to pause when I notice that it cuts out. But otherwise, trust that the healing is still being transmitted. All right, so New Earth. Let's talk about that. Let's do some activations. The world is changing. It's very different than how it was for our ancestors. There was a time that we lived off of the earth. We lived in tribes. We lived in close proximity to each other. You know, grandma was next door. Grandpa was next door. grandchildren were, with us, close to their grandparents, and the whole community came together to support the tribe, the community, women's circles, men's circles, community dinners. Um, and that vision it still happens in some cultures, like kibbutz in Jewish culture. They still do it, and indigenous cultures all over the world still doing it. And now there's a growing intention for people coming together to live in intentional communities, and it's growing more and more and more because we're realizing this matrixy kind of way of living, everyone isolated, you don't know your neighbors, is not working. So we'll be sharing some downloads to align us with this new earth, which is the old earth with the technological benefits. So I've been researching what's been going on behind the scenes for 15 years, and it feels like they're going full speed ahead. And any day now, this month, within a few months, a lot can change. Our finances can change. Our water supply can change, food supply can change. I'm not sharing this to create fear, because the worst thing that happens is we go back home. And but if you do desire to stay and ride this through, let us at least align ourselves with our soul tribe. Let us align ourselves to anchor in the perfect part of the planet. Let us align ourselves with the mindset, because it is a mindset. There was a photo yesterday I saw on Instagram, and it was a guy in a prison, and in front of this guy there was a piece of bread, and there was the key that unlocks the prison, and the prisoner grabbed a piece of bread. And yes, there's many different ways you can perceive that, but I feel like the lesson in that is we don't want to survive the next day. We want to break out of that survival program, and we want to start thinking, how do we thrive? We don't want to think, how can I make just enough money for this month? We want to think, how do I break out of the whole money matrix? How do I become financially free? Right? So we're living in a community right now, me and my partner, and it's beautiful because they're embodying that. They put money towards the land. They're building homes. They have it set up for off-grid setup, meaning the wood is heating up the heater, is heating up the water, and they've built wells or some kind of water system to access enough water to last them a long time. So so let's manifest securing the healthiest, cleanest water. Let's manifest food sovereignty, financial freedom, empowerment, sovereignty. In fact, let us manifest freedom, empowerment, sovereignty on all levels, meaning I can stay anchored in wherever, and no one has the right to tell me to leave, because I'm an empowered global citizen, and I have the right to be here. And I'm choosing to not play in these games, these mind fucks, these magical hypnotic trance tricks, right? There's a great book called Word Magic. I highly recommend you guys study it, because it talks about how through language, the English language, we're giving our power away. One example is understand, standing under. So would you like an infinity healing to activate, to experience, to embody infinite freedom, infinite empowerment, and infinite sovereignty on all levels? Would you like that? Yes. And breathe that in. Yes. And would you like an infinity healing to experience infinite signs, synchronicities, coincidences, miracles, blessings, intuitive nudges that get more and more intense to the point that you can't help but acknowledge them and follow through on their guidance by taking fast, inspired action if needed? Would you like that? Yes. So take a moment right now and just comment what was the latest intuitive nudge or synchronicity, which means meaningful coincidence. And would you like an infinity healing to journal these meaningful coincidences to acknowledge them, and to follow through on them, because there is another matrix within our reality. It's the divine matrix. This matrix wants what's for your highest good. When people say, I don't know, it just kind of happened, like one thing led to another, that's the divine matrix serving, being of service to you. So it's not all doom and gloom. And I think a lot of people watch the Matrix movie, although it has the dark matrix shown there. It doesn't show the divine light matrix. So there is a movie you can see on YouTube, maybe for free, but it's the Celestine Prophecy, and it's based on the books. And that one talks about how there's all these prophecies, insights that help you increase synchronicity and continue to. It's almost like a game where people start telling you, it's like you're the main character of the game, and people start telling you where you need to go. For example, before we got to Portugal, so many synchronicities were pointing towards Portugal, right? So that's part of the divine matrix, right? And you need to discern what's the divine matrix and what's the one that's manipulating you to trap you, right? And I think I've done a video about this, about the matrix and soul recycling and stuff, so I don't want to go into that now. But would you like an infinity healing to be intentional with your thoughts, to be intentional with your day, to be intentional with your sleep, to be intentional with your food, to be intentional with your ceremonies? Would you like that? Yes. Would you like an infinity healing to make sure you're aware of your spiritual practices, the practices that you can do that keep you centered, that keep you connected, that keep you aligned, that keep you empowered? Would you like to make that a priority and make sure you fill your cup every morning? See that another magic mindfuck word is morning, because that means someone's dying. So we don't want to start every day dying. That's why I say grand rising. And it's even rhyming in divine timing. Okay. So would you like an infinity healing to experience infinite clarity? So for that, you can imagine your crown chakra, just super connected, clear, light, clearing the fog of the mind, and having the higher mind working in alignment with your spirit, working alignment with your heart. Would you like that? Someone needs to share that, Brett, a little clip of Meg Ryan being like, yes, yes, yes. It's really amping up the energy. Yes. So yeah, maybe next time I do an infinity healing post, you can just post the meaning of it. Beautiful. Yes, 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 loving it. Okay. And so we got 10 more minutes for the sound bathing. Let me know how you guys feeling. So would you like an infinity healing to experience infinite food sovereignty? Yes. Financial freedom, empowerment, and sovereignty? Yes. Access to water supply, cleanness, the cleanest water supply possible? Yes. Connecting with your ultimate soul tribe in harmony, in however it's best, whenever it's best, if it's best. Would you like that? Yes. And I feel like Mother Earth, I was watching a documentary about Atlantis, and they were saying that it's kind of close to where, one part of it is close to where we are here in Portugal, but it's an island further away, and how I got glimpses of it in Australia, glimpses of it in New Zealand, glimpses, people say there's glimpses of it in Hawaii. So let's do an infinity home for finding home, because I remember crying on one of these summits that I was invited to when I was talking about finding home. And I was like, what if the home we're trying to find, is no longer there? So what if you have a very strong past life in Atlantis and you're trying to find it on planet Earth, and it's no longer here or on this dimension, or it's below the water. So would you like, and just yesterday or before yesterday, I saw a snail, and to me that's like turtle medicine. So when I see creatures, that's the divine manifesting, giving me some kind of medicine. And the two gifts that I received from the snail, one was it's carrying its home and it's on its back. So would you like an infinity healing to feel at home within your being, wherever you go, create home, to heal the traumas of not feeling at home? Yes. And the second medicine was to slow down, because in slowing down, we won't miss the miracle of life. We won't miss the synchronicities. Would you like that? Yes. Okay. I'm going to be sharing another video, and then we'll conclude with a few more with a manifestation process. So, are you guys ready? The Pink Floyd rap remix, The Wall rap remix by yours truly. Shout outs to Andy. This is not the final video, but I wanted to give you guys what we have so far. But stay tuned. We'll have the video out on YouTube, and again, the full album. You can literally just go to BB Tarek. Just I'll put in my email, and if you guys just send, because the link's not working, you can just send an 1111 amount or more, and just write for your new album, and we'll send it to you because we have it all ready to go. So we're asking for a minimum of 1111 USD. There you go. So here we go. This is another song from my latest album, and there's my email right there. You can just use it for PayPal. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to put my emails. Oops. All right, here we go. Enjoy it. Let me know, and feel into the energies. There's a lot of powerful intentions and healings for the song. Enjoy. StreamYard. I'm gonna mute myself. All right, sorry guys. The weirdest thing happened. This has never happened before. The microphone, my cursor, my mouse just disappeared, so I couldn't even unmute myself. And another thing happened is I downloaded the album share with you guys, and it is not playing. So I will play the Light Warrior anthem. Here we go. Sorry, guys. I was here sharing my music video, enjoying it with you guys, and then just got back and realized I was not enjoying it with you guys. I was enjoying it by myself with my partner. So the good news is Shannon came to the rescue like a true light warrior, and she'll be blessing us for the next 30 minutes with some sound bathing, and I'll give her an official. Let's all just muster up all the gratitude we can and just send it her way as a thank you, and set your intention for this cosmic sound alchemy transformational experience. So, our sacred priestess, Shannon, please, if you prefer a different archetype, let me know. Shannon Brown is a sound therapist, spiritual coach, and plant medicine guide. Is a true creative force, a magical being who effortlessly weaves together diverse artistic and healing traditions to help people tap into their soul's purpose and sacred dream. With her gentle guidance and innate sensitivity, Shannon is a beacon of light for those seeking transformation, healing, and growth. Her multifaceted approach to healing combines the power of sound therapy, expressive arts therapy, plant medicine guiding, shamanic healing, creating a unique and deeply immersive experience. During her sound therapy sessions, you'll hear the outwardly sound of transformation, um, sound of traditional shamanic instruments and futuristic frequencies, as Shannon's angelic voice guides you through a journey of self discovery and healing. She's certified in sound therapy with Toronto's ITM and is a psychedelic guide, having trained with the Center for Medicinal Mindfulness, and in trauma informed plant medicine facilitation and somatic integration with Atira Tan. She has university degrees in fine arts, artists in community education, and human psychology. With Shannon as your guide, you'll unlock the full potential of your creativity. How can you not? With all of that intuition and inner wisdom, and emerge from each session feeling renewed, empowered, and inspired. If you guys missed her on the last summit, that's how I felt. So, without further ado, Shannon, thank you so much for being with us. Appreciate you, Queen.
Hey there, Tarek. It's so nice to see you. I would love to just do a quick
Yes.
sound test to make sure that
Yes.
you can hear everything okay. I noticed the settings were a little different. So I'm going to
100%.
play my Tibetan bowl here, and you can just let me know if you hear it.
Okay.
If it's consistent, that would be great. Okay, here we go.
You got it.
Has it got the frequencies all right?
Definitely has the frequencies.
Great. Awesome.
Yeah.
And if at any time, for some reason, it's not working, just let me know. But I think we
Yeah.
got
If I go
this.
like this, if I pop up and I just go like this, it just means the frequency is not being heard.
Oh, not being heard?
If I go up, meaning like turn it up,
Okay, turn
would
it
that
up.
help?
Yeah, I think so. I can turn up my my microphone volume here.
Okay. And
So,
I'm here for you, Shannon, in the background if you need anything, but otherwise, take it away.
thank you, darling. Hello, everyone. I'm so honored to be here with you. As Tarek mentioned, I'm Shannon Brown, and I'm coming to you from the beautiful island of Montreal, Canada. And it's a lovely day outside, kind of overcast. We're in the fall. And so at this time of the year, it's good to go inwards as we let go of the summer. Harvest has passed, and here we are moving into winter. So, with that, I invite you to get cozy, lay down, close your eyes if you can, find yourself in a relaxed state. And let's start with some breaths. Breathing is so important. Breath work, as we know, is really rising to the top when it comes to transformation. So let's do some deep breaths. I encourage you to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. One more deep breath in through the nose and out through your mouth. Bringing yourself to this grounded space, imagining your beautiful roots coming from the bottom of your feet. Feeling your roots going down, down, down into the center of the earth, down through the rocks and the soil, circling down into the center of this glowing orb that we call home. And imagining those roots as they wind their way down, finding the center of the earth, plugging in, and with every deep breath in, you are drawing that gorgeous, delicious, healing life force from the center of the earth up through your roots. And almost like a beautiful green mist, this white light of healing, this energetic force that holds us connected to the earth, drawing it up, 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 through the bottom of your feet, to the ankles, legs, into your knees, surrounding your knees. And with every breath, you draw in more earth energy, and you allow it to infuse your body with its healing light. Drawing it up through your thighs and into your pelvis. Circulating through into your belly and your lower back. Feeling these frequencies aligning your system, drawing you into alignment, all of your bones, all of your nerves, your veins, the fat of your body, the skin of your body, the muscles, all feeling deeply relaxed as this beautiful earth energy surrounds you, penetrating into your skin, into your system, and bringing this healing, loving light. And wherever it goes, you send gratitude to your body, you send gratitude to your muscles, to your skeleton, thanking your body for its beautiful work. Thanking your shoulders, your back, your spine. Sending this healing light into your body. Feeling this healing light surrounding you. Hearing the sounds, but feeling the sounds as well as they move into every cell of your body. Knowing there's a little dog here that's padding around and chewing on my cables. Humor is always important. Oh, bringing love, bringing laughter and humor into your moment. Bringing peace into every breath. And as that beautiful earth energy surrounds you, feeling it expand into an egg shape around your body. And with every breath, you get more and more relaxed. You fall deeper and deeper into this healing vortex. Bringing you deeper and deeper into the earth's loving embrace. As the top of your head opens the channel to the cosmic energies of the as above. You are more and more relaxed, feeling the waves of love, of potential, of healing in this Akashic field that you are now connected to. Awakening your awareness and stepping into a land of infinite abundance. My soul is free, and I rise to the stars, knowing I am connected to the all. I'm connected to the one. I write the stars. I am love. I am love. I am everything. I am you. I am you. We are one. We are one. We are love. We are love. We are love. We are abundant. We are infinite. We are joy. I am pure love and awareness. am one with the cosmic divinity. I am pure potential. I am sound frequencies. I am a cosmic rainbow. I am prosperous. I am my sacred dream. I am living my soul's purpose. I am loved. I am worthy. I am safe, and I am free. Aho, aho, aho. Coming back to your body, coming back from this journey, filled with love, filled with potential, filled with a deep inner knowing that you are on the path towards your greatness. Anything you put your mind to, your heart into, your soul into, is yours. You are an infinite child of the universe, ever evolving, ever growing, and ever loving. Thank you, my beautiful friends. It's such an honor to be here with you today. I'm wishing you all the best in this beautiful journey with Tarek.
Thank you, Shannon. That was so powerful. I got teleported to like an ayahuasca ceremony that I did.
That happens. We're all
God.
connected.
Shannon, thank you so much for blessing us with your time, with your energy, with your medicine. And I put your links below for everyone, your .com, .ca, and then on Insta, visionary_Shannon. So please follow her if you resonate with her medicine. And Shannon, is there anything you're doing in the next little while that you want folks to know about?
Yeah, I'd love to chat a little bit about the coaching that I do with plant medicine, and it's really beautiful online. And I'm also going to be putting together a plant medicine facilitator program to learn how to incorporate your own sound medicine into plant journeys with clients. So stay tuned for that. If you're interested in working with me, we'll be starting up in the next couple of months. So I look forward to meeting everyone here. And thank you again, Tarek, for doing all this awesome work that you do.
You're very welcome, Shannon. Thanks for your flexibility. And can we all send Shannon some blessings of gratitude and abundance and all that our heart is desiring? And Shannon, before you just breathe it all in. One of
Thank
our
you.
participants said Red Hawk appeared during that ceremony.
A hawk
Brett
appeared.
said, "Wow, thank you so much for that." A hawk,
That's my
hawk
medicine.
medicine, and I was, yeah, great. There you go. So
Yeah.
she saw it, and Wolf is, you can't see my, yeah, there's my wolf tattoo. So the dog that came was my medicine.
Wow. Amazing. Yeah, there
That's
was a
great.
dog here.
Yeah, I was happy. Thank you. And then Brett says, "Thank you so much for that beautiful heart offering. I feel wonderful." Lisa says, "Thank you. That was amazing." Star Traveler says, "I was born in Montreal." Thank you, Shannon. Munira sends hearts and gratitude. Scotty says, "Shannon, so awesome. Mahalo." Don says, "That was magical." Rudin says, "I sat outside. Red Hawk called out to let me know he was here. It was beautiful. Thank you, dear, beautiful souls. Synchronicity, no mistakes." Brad says, "Beaming, radiant love and gratitude." Lisa says, "With much gratitude, there's an osprey in my tree right now." Is that how you say it? Osprey?
Osprey. Yeah.
Osprey. Osprey. Okay. Yes.
Amazing.
Bird trap.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate you. Keep shining,
Okay.
sister.
I love you. I love you all. Thank you for all that beautiful love that you sent to me. I really feel it in my heart, and I hope to see you all again soon. Take care.
Good. Thank you. All right, let that soak in. Breathe it all in. Anchor it in. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you all for staying with us as the glitches were happening. But as soon as Shannon started, that hawk medicine was helping. There's no more technical glitches. So stay tuned for the next hour. We will have a very special guest blessing us. Her name is Tara. The topic is activating the golden spiral of light within you. Tara Antler is the co-founder of Ascension Academy of Light with her husband, a global family-friendly center specializing in intuition, expansion, spiritual growth, inner, outer alchemy, meditation, and manifestation mastery. They empower business owners and light leaders to consciously create thriving, abundant, and joyful lives while fulfilling their soul's mission. Tara started meditating when she was 14 and was naturally very intuitive since childhood. Practices she now shares with her 3 children. Wow. Tara has personally worked with over 14,000 clients one-to-one since 2002. Let's add one more zero, and that's 140,000. As an intuitive, that's my goal. As an intuitive healer, soul coach, and spiritual mentor, one of her most memorable clients was Louise Hay of Hay House. Beautiful. I'd love to hear that story. I'd love to, yeah, she'll be leading us through a powerful guided meditation and energy activation. And just a heads up, I have found the video and I'll share it once we're done. Tara, thank you so much for blessing us with your energy. There's a mic button. Oh, I muted it. There we go. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you so much for hosting this. Thank you for putting this all together as beautifully as you have. It's such a joy to connect with you. I feel like our paths have been connecting and intertwining for many, many years. So it's such a joy to be able to co-create here with you.
So honored, Tara, and this is just the beginning. Please let me know if you need anything. I'll be right behind and backstage, but please take it away.
Perfect. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. So I'm so grateful to be here. I'm a little sweaty. We're down in Mexico. We're adjusting to the heat. We just got down here from Canada a week ago today. And so I'm still adjusting. I'm hot. I'm so warm right now. So I'm like holding steady. And I'm going to be channeling some really beautiful high vibration energy that's probably contributing to the amount of heat that I'm feeling right now too. So nice to see you all. See some familiar faces, Annette and Dawn in the comments, Lisa, so grateful. And to everyone who's just tuning in and getting to know me, if you have any questions at all as we go through this journey together, I love questions. I might save some time toward the end and answer any questions that you guys have, because I love being able to engage with you all and to know that I'm here to be of service and anything that surfaces is welcome here. So I am going to lead something, but I want to give a little context to that first. So a lot of energy has been coming in around the conversation of manifestation and co-creation. And I believe we're moving into the co-creation space. I think many of us know about manifestation. I believe we know a lot about the laws of attraction and how to move energy and how to do all these wonderful things. And yet sometimes we feel like the energy's a little slow. It can feel a little sluggish, especially when there's a lot of energetic cleanup happening on the planet, which there's a whole lot of that happening, as you all know. Massive cleanup that's happening on the planet. And that means we're also doing internal cleanup of our own. And I find that when we slow down for a moment, which this is such a beautiful space that Tarek has created, because you all get to do some internal cleaning, internal activations, internal up-leveling, so that everything that you want to create next can happen very, very quickly. We can get back on the co-creation train, get back on things moving quickly again, because I do believe that we are full co-creators here. It's not just for the select few. It's not just when you've got your stuff together. I believe that we're co-creating and creating all the time. And something that's been coming in our community is this golden spiral. Now, many of us know about the golden spiral. We know about the golden mean. We know that all of life, if you watch those videos and fast forward when a plant is growing and it grows up, right? It grows up to the sky. It grows up to the light. There's always a spiral that often opens up. Flower petals open in a spiral. Even trees, I watch pine trees all the time, and even though they seem so straight, they have a little spiral to them. If you watch cedar trees in British Columbia, the same thing. There's all these beautiful spirals that move through them. So the spiral is within us. It's within your DNA. Your DNA is encoded with this beautiful golden spiral. Your cells move in spiral-like patterns. If you watch ripples, if you throw rocks, we have 3 little ones. And when the twins throw pebbles on water, you get to see all these ripples. And at first they look like circles, but when circles intersect with other circles, we create this dance of a spiral-like energy, which is kind of what happens when we intersect here. When we're intersecting in a community like this, when you're intersecting, sorry, I have strawberry seeds in my tea here. The kids were like, I didn't want my smoothie anymore. So I'm like, I'll drink it. So apologies for that. So as we're intersecting with each other, we create spirals. We create intersecting moments where we have this influence and impact on one another, which can amplify or bring down the energy. And if you are in a space, if you have been moving through any of the wobbly energy, any of the intense or dense energy, this is a great meditation that I'm going to walk you through that you can really start to amplify your energy, bring in and activate that golden spiral, which will help you activate the light codes that are within you. So we all have light. We all have light codes. We all have light frequencies. We're made up of light. We're light particles bouncing around this beautiful experience. And I feel like we're at this precipice point now. And my intention that's coming through me is that if enough people, if more people could activate that cellular knowing, that light frequency, the codes that you came here with, and activate them in the highest way, in the most beautiful way, we all could be creating bliss, heaven, joy, awesomeness, abundance, health, whatever it is that you're focused upon. We could be creating all of that on earth now. So this is where you don't have to wait for your manifestations. You don't have to sit back and say, okay, like I put this forward, I've got this intention, I've got this goal, I want to see planet Earth this way. And I feel like I'm waiting. I have this saying in our community, waiting, not waiting. The moment that you feel like you're waiting, that's when you need to go play. The moment that you feel like you're sitting back watching the clock, you're like, I need to go play. As you're in joy, as you're in playfulness, your creativity energy goes up, which supports everything that you are creating and elevates you again so that there's no stalemate energy, there's no stagnation. And that's one of the beautiful things that I love about having children too, is that they remind me every single day to play. When I'm feeling a little sluggish or I'm feeling a little slow or we're moving something forward and maybe the energy's feeling a little off, I'm reminded to play every single day. So that's one key thing that I would definitely say to do if you can. Play every day. Play, frolic, have fun, create because you can, not because it's got to have a destination or an outcome. Play. Playfulness is so beautiful because it keeps you open, keeps you vibrant. When you're vibrant, you're expanded. When you're expanded, creation, co-creation is easy. And I want to touch on, before we do this, the difference between manifestation and co-creation for me. So manifestation is what most of the world is doing. Most of the world, we're manifesting. We're making stuff happen because we can. We're very powerful beings. You're a very, very, very powerful being. You know a lot. You can do a lot. You can move a lot of energy. You can do the heavy lifting. You can even sit back and visualize. We have so many pieces to the manifestation equation. And then there's co-creation. And for me, co-creation is not necessarily something that I do, even though the manifestation might come in and I might go do something. I like doing something. I mean, we just created a magazine in 7 days, 122 pages in 7 days. That's making stuff happen. But where did that idea come from? It was a co-creative spiral that actually came in and came down, and it was activated. And it said, go now, do this now, create this now. Not in a week, not in a month, not in a year, now. Co-creation knows now. It plays in the energy of now, not future, now. And when you come back into this now space with the co-creative energy, co-creating with the divine, source, the universe, God, whatever it is that you call that awesome, beautiful, all-encompassing energy that moves through us, that is us, when you're creating with the all, with the divine, you're now doing this co-creative dance that is so pure and so beautiful. There is nothing that can stop that. There's no thing or no one that can stop that. Even if you have shadow thoughts, even if you have belief systems that aren't working for you, even if you're like, yeah, but I keep getting tripped up on this thing. Okay, go to source, go higher, go light. We also have another saying in our community. We say, go energy, go energy. When you're feeling a little off, go energy, go light, go into those higher frequencies, co-create, create with the divine, because the divine has all of it for you. And it'll say, here's the easy path. Here's the way. When we start to make decisions from our own mind or our own self, sometimes we're making decisions based off of our past, and sometimes we make decisions based off of belief systems or stories or maybe what other people think that we should do. And sometimes that's where we meet the resistance. So if ever you find, I call them sandpaper moments, if ever you hit a sandpaper moment, it's an opportunity for you to refine. And refinement could be healing, transformation, clearing, moving some stuff out, breath work, changing your frequency, changing your thoughts, changing your emotions. There's so many things that we can do because we're in this beautiful human vessel with so much available to us in any given moment. All you have to do is shift one thing. You're like, I don't know what to shift. Okay, well, how are you feeling? Yeah, I'm not feeling so hot. Okay, great. So let's shift the emotions. Or maybe you're like, I'm not thinking so great right now. I'm not thinking so straight. I'm not thinking such high vibes right now. Okay, great. So shift your thinking. Or maybe it's an energetic thing. Maybe you're just feeling off and you're like, oh, I feel like there's a monkey on my back and I just want to like shrug it off. I want to get it off there. Okay, great. So let's go energy. Let's work on the energetics. Maybe it's your spiritual self. Maybe that's been a little wobbly. Maybe there's been some question. Maybe there's been some concern. Maybe you're watching the world and you're like, holy cow, what is happening now? And it causes these ripples and these waves of energy that go out from you, that go out into the universal field, that then come back. And so if it's an energetic thing that's throwing you off, let's go energy. And we're going to activate this spiral. We're going to activate the Care Bear moments, right? The yes, the sacred yes. We're going to activate this spiral because this has been coming through in many of our programs lately for the last year. And I said to Spirit, what is happening? What's up with the spiral? Like every meditation I was leading, they said the spiral, you got to activate the spiral. I said, okay. Why? I've got this curious little child, curiosity. Why are we activating that? And they said, it's really important right now because it's activating the light codes, the truth. That's how I see light codes, the truth of who you are, the truth of what you are. And when you start to stand in your truth, again, nothing, no thing, no one can prevent what's going to happen next because it's you. You're claiming your sacred power. You're embodying your sacred light. You're opening up to the most grand, beautiful version of you ever lived. You become the most beautiful, beaming, radiant, powerful being to walk the earth. For real. So that's what we're going to activate. So before we do that, any questions that anyone has about what we're about to do or anything about what I just spoke into? And while I wait to see if there's any questions, this golden spiral, I don't know if we're going to start from the ground up or if we're going to go from source down. It might go both ways. I let source completely guide. And so in this space, I completely release and I let go. And I allow the divine to flow through me. And every single time, that's a really great practice to get into. release to the divine, surrender to the divine, open to the divine, because it has your higher mind, your higher self, the soul version of you knows. It knows you as a co-creator. It says, yes, you are a co-creator. This is why sometimes we get so stumped, right? We're like, I want to create this thing, but why is it taking so long? I want to create this thing, but why does it feel like a sandpaper moment? I want to do this thing, but why is it not working in the way that I thought it would? There's a sandpaper moment, and the sandpaper moment is there for you to do the internal polishing and cleanup. And then once you return and remember who and what, more importantly, what you are, and you remember what you are, and that gets activated within you, freedom, expansion, beauty, ease, and grace. Okay? So I think we're ready to go. Thank you, Hillary. Thank you, Lena. I'm not sure if it's Lena or Lena. All right, so if you want, wherever you are in the comfort of your own home, if you want to put background music on, feel free to do that as well. I love meditating with music. I would say put music on that's really inspiring, that's beautiful. Sometimes no words are great because that's also going into your subconscious. And these are really powerful activations that we're going to do, okay? If you want to meditate in the silence, that's totally fine. If you choose to sit or lie down, again, it's totally fine, okay? Whatever you feel called to do. If you want to start seated and all of a sudden you're like, woo, I got to lay down for this one. Trust what your being and your body and your consciousness is calling for you to do. If you feel the energy gets really big, thank you for that. If you feel the energy gets really big and you need to move or you need to stretch or you feel, because sometimes when I'm channeling this energy, it's big. And so if you feel it's big and your body wants to move or your head wants to sway or, roll with that, because these are part of the adjustments. Our body has to adjust to this high frequency energy too. Okay? So hopefully you're all set up, ready to go. I invite you in this moment, I'm going to pull you in a little closer so I don't have to stretch my voice. I invite you in this moment to rest your eyes and start to focus in on the breath. And with every inhale, deeply breathing into your chest, your heart, your lungs. Every exhale, soften this breath, let it fall and float all the way down. Again, on the inhale, breathing this breath into the lungs, the chest, the heart, and open. And then on the exhale, soften and let this breath, the exhale, float all the way down. Again, on the inhale, open and expand. And on the exhale, soften. Allow the energy to float all the way down. And as you're breathing, I want you to imagine that you're not only breathing in air and oxygen, you're breathing in light particles from the divine, light particles within and around the earth, light particles all around you, given straight from source, from creator. And imagine in this moment, as you're breathing in these light particles, they're moving into your lungs, moving into your heart. And they're starting to circulate and flow through your entire body. Light particles moving through your circulatory system. Light particles moving through your lymphatic system. Light particles moving in through your nervous system. Light particles moving into every organ, every body part, every cell. Traveling with the vital life force energy that flows through you and through the breath. Light particles moving in and through. And then with every exhale, consciously grounding this breath, grounding this light down. Every inhale expanding and opening. Every exhale, relax, soften, and let the breath drip all the way down to the earth. Moving through your legs, moving through your feet. Every exhale, let this energy and this light move all the way down. and down into the earth, supplying your roots, your foundation, your stability here on the earth with light. So that anything that you do from this moment forward, it's infused with light. Your steps are infused with light. Your actions infused with light. Your choices infused with light. Your ability to create on this planet infused with light. And that there is a beautiful, expanded light network, a framework that grounds down into the earth, so that everything here in this earth experience receives this light through you, through the miraculous, beautiful divine being that you are. Light floating down, light circulating down, light moving down into the earth. And imagine this light moving through the layers of the earth, moving through the earth itself, and moving down into the water. Water connects us all, just like breath, just like air. And I want you to imagine this light, your breath, this energy moving through your vessel, moving down into the water that's under the surface of the earth, so that the water within the earth picks up this light, the light that flows through you, the divine being that you are, and all that you are meant to activate and create here on planet Earth through this earth vessel, this moment, this lifetime. Let the light go down, let it flow into the water, and let the water circulate. Let the water flow below you. Let the water move across the whole earth, so that everything that you create, everything that you activate, there's a beautiful flowing space for these creations to land. Just feel or see that water being energized, flowing through the earth, and then let it be there for a moment, knowing that that water and the earth are holding you, supporting you, nourishing you. And then start to lift your consciousness up. Begin to feel a spiral of energy moving from the earth, moving up and spiraling up through your feet. A spiral of light moving up through your legs. A spiral of light moving up through the very tip of your tailbone, your root chakra. A spiral of light that wants to naturally rise. It begins to move up through your hips and your pelvis, the sacral. The spiral of light moves steadily up the upper abdomen, your solar plexus. The spiral of light moves up into your chest and into your heart. The spiral of light moving up into your throat. Spiral of light rising up into your forehead, your third eye. And the spiral of light moving up to your crown. And now follow this spiral of light all the way up. Imagine looking up through the top of your head and follow this spiral. Allow it to flow your consciousness up, moving up and up and up, setting the intention to connect to the divine, connect to that beautiful source light and energy that is, connecting through the soul, through the highest expression of who and what you are as divine light, as pure radiance. As our children would say, brighter than the sun, mommy. You are brighter than the sun. Bright, 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 bright. Illuminescent. Tap into that illuminescent ball of light and energy, pure source energy, the divine. And as you tap into that source energy, there are spirals of light everywhere. Golden, sparkly spirals of light. And in this moment, I want you to set the intention that whatever is for you, whatever is in the highest and best good for you in this moment, whatever is required, whatever needs to be activated from the highest level, from the soul, from source, from the divine, I invite it in and I let it be so. Allowing these light codes and frequencies to be activated on that highest level, to be opened and given to you like a gift. Imagine the divine gifting you the most radiant light in this moment. Allow yourself on that highest level to receive. Receive the light. First, bringing it into your energetic consciousness, the highest consciousness that you are. Receive. And as your energy body receives this light, knowing that you are ever connected to this source light and energy, you are divine light energy. You are co-creation energy. Allow this energy and light, what has been given to you and received, allow it to begin to spiral down now. Spiraling down through consciousness, flowing down through the layers, flowing down through that central channel that connects to your body, and spiral it down. And as you spiral it into the body, imagine this spiral is awakening and opening the crown on a whole other level, activating and gifting you the energy that was given and received, activating the remembrance of your co-creative nature. And allowing that spiral to move down into your third eye. And allow this spiral to activate the third eye so that you see from a whole other perspective. Seeing with the mind and eyes of light, of the divine. Visioning with light. Visioning with the truth of who and what you are. To see accurately. To see with truth. And allow that spiral to move down now through your neck and into your throat. Opening and activating the throat so that you speak with this highest clarity. That the words you choose and use are of the highest light, in alignment with what you consciously are co-creating. And allow this spiral to move down now into the heart, activating the heart chakra, giving way for more love, more compassion, more openness, to co-create with the divine through love. And allowing this spiral now to float down into your solar plexus, the upper abdomen, activating your power center so that you are activated by light, powering up with light. And then allowing that energy to spiral down into the sacral, following this spiral and allowing it to beautifully open the sacral, the sacred sacral. And allowing the spiral to move down now into your root, opening the root, activating the root so that you can hold, house, and receive even more light. And spiraling that energy down through your legs, spiraling this energy down through your feet once again, spiraling this energy down through the layers of the earth, and spiraling this light right down into the water lines of the earth. And in this open vessel space, bring to your awareness something so beautiful that you would love to co-create now. Not in 6 months, not in a year, now. What do you want now? Bring it into your mind, bring it into your awareness, bring it into your body, bring it into your feeling. And as you bring that into your awareness, imagine that there are these golden seeds that contain the spiral of full fruition of that creation. And that seed is being formed within you, within your consciousness, as you think about it, as you breathe into it, as you live into it, as you feel it. Allow those seeds now to spiral down through this central channel, through your vessel, and let it spiral all the way down into the earth and drop it into the water that you have so beautifully energized, the water that is life-giving, nourishing, supportive. It's like when you take a bean seed and you put it in water and it starts to sprout. Imagine taking these seed ideas through your vessel. You are a powerful being. You are a co-creative being on this planet here and now. Allow that seed to drop down through you, to spiral down and drop them into the water. If there's any other creative ideas that start to flow in this moment, let them come to life. See them as a seed and drop them down. And trusting and knowing that that co-creative energy is so powerful. It is what you have dropped into the water through your vessel. It is. You're a co-creative being that is so powerful, that is so light-filled. You are meant to create. You are designed to create. Know this now. Bring your hands to your heart. Know this now. I am a divine being of light that is designed to co-create. Feel that. Breathe with that. Remember who and what you are. You are a divine being of the most radiant light, designed to create. And with that remembrance, take a deep breath in. Exhale this breath all the way through the body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale this breath all the way through the body. One more deep breath in. Exhale this breath all the way through the body. Bringing some movement and energy back into your body, wiggling the fingers and the toes. And whenever you feel ready, you can fully come back into the space and slowly open the eyes. Make sure you drink lots of water. And I'd love to hear how that experience was. If anybody feels called to share, I'd love to hear. Also, take some time and journal write anything that came through, anything that came down. Sometimes we see colors, sometimes we see light. Sometimes we get these clear, this is exactly what I'm creating. This is exactly what I'm here for. All sorts of beautiful things can happen. So write them down so that you get to have those as a sacred gift for yourself. Sparkly, bright, luminescent. So happy to hear that. I saw that too. I saw these beautiful golden spirals, and then they turned into pinks and purples and turquoise, and then it came back to the sparkly color. And you can do this with anything. So I want you to remember, like, the key thing that I want you to take away is that you are a co-creative being. This is what you were designed for. Your body was designed for it. Your cells are designed for it. Your energy is designed for it. A magical journey. So, so happy to hear that. So happy. A luminescent light, full body chills. So beautiful. Yeah, you're designed to create. This is what you were designed for. Our whole human body, this became very, very aware to me in having babies, in birthing babies, in creating babies. We are designed to create. Whether you design a baby or not, whether you birth a baby or not, you're still designed to create. This is what you're here for. Hi, Tarek.
Hi. Oh my
Hi.
God. Thank you so much for that magical journey. I'm like, why have we not collaborated before? And make sure you honor them. Dawn says, so wonderful to hear your laugh and see your beautiful face. And Dawn says it's an absolutely beautiful and heart-centered resource full of love, joy, and magic. Lisa says, Care Bear light activated. Yes. Hillary's
So
here with
good.
us, the fairy queen.
Hi, Hillary.
So much light coming in. Thank you.
So much light.
Yes. Lindsay's here with us. Dawn, that was sparkly, bright, luminescent. I saw luminous light, full body chills. Wonderful and magical. Thank you, Tara. I saw purple, sparkling light. go all through my body. I was surrounded. Um, I was surrounded by beautiful goddesses. Thank you, Tara.
That's amazing.
1111, beautiful energy of light, spiraling, flowing, becoming whole and complete. And then there's two more, if you can handle more. Brett says,
Yeah,
thank
of
you so much.
course.
I entered another realm and it was so light and familiar. Thank you for activating the remembrance.
You're so welcome. Yeah, it's so powerful. I really want you guys, like, if anything, please remember that. Like, come back to that daily. I remind myself daily, we are creative beings. We're meant to create, we're meant to co create. And
Mhm.
when you do that with the divine, you do that with light, it's so much fun and it's so sparkly and it's so easy and
Mhm.
beautiful. And then just know that if ever you have a sandpaper moment, that's just an opportunity for you to just do a little cleanup. And then the energy's right there. The light is right there. It doesn't go anywhere. Doesn't go any, it's
Mhm.
right here and it's available always. Always, always, always.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Tara, it was 11:11 in Colorado, and Don says Tara is the most
Wow.
amazing teacher. And yeah,
So amazing. So, so
yes, thank
beautiful.
you. Can
Oh,
you let
thank
us know
you.
about the awesome stuff you've got going on, and how can people reach you? I've got your email here. I just want to double check that you're okay for me to
Yeah.
share it.
Yeah, for sure. Share the email. The best place to connect with me is actually on Facebook. We're on Instagram a little bit, but more Facebook. We go live regularly. I have a weekly live show that I do. So that would be the
Okay,
best place to connect with me is on Facebook. And
perfect.
I mentioned it earlier, we just created a 122 page magazine in 7 days. And we had some beautiful contributors, and it's all about manifestation. The whole thing is focused on creation and manifestation. So we're gonna
Yes,
produce these. Yeah, it happened so fast. Spirit was like, we want you to create a magazine. Now you've got 7 days. And I'm like, okay, let's do this. 7 days, away we go. And so we're going to release those quarterly, but it's really powerful. If you want access to that, there's a whole bunch of posts on my social media, and you could just type the word Thrive or send me an email and I'll make sure that you guys get it. But it's a really beautiful space to hang out.
beautiful. And I just shared the link, I believe.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
right here. There we go. Thank you so much. And for those of you who are not able to see the screen or hear us for whatever reason, it's Tara, Tara dot Antler, Antler. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can we all shower her with blessings, with gratitude, with good vibes for her taking the time to be with us? So, however you can do that, Tara, can you please receive it all unconditionally into your being? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it
Thank
is.
you. So beautiful. Thank you so
Mm,
much.
my
Such a joy
pleasure.
to connect with you.
Let's do this some more.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
100%.
Thanks for
I
your
feel
time,
like
energy.
I feel like all of us in this community, we almost need to like co-create some sort of like in-person event. I've been feeling that for a while. I
Yes.
think you and I
In
might have talked
Mexico.
about that at some point. Yeah, like let's do that. Let's just create
Yeah.
some big,
Who
beautiful
wants
light
to do,
activations.
yes, who wants to do a light warrior retreat in Mexico? Just comment yes
Right?
below.
Let's just do
Where in
it.
Mexico are you guys?
So we're in Puerto Aventuras. So we're just north of
Okay.
Tulum by about 20 minutes.
Okay.
And it's
Okay.
beautiful. There's a lot of co-creative energy here. It's very
Mm,
vibrant. So we're getting ready to go into a retreat actually tomorrow. So
good for
this was
you.
like the perfect kickoff. I feel like I'm going to be channeling all of this straight into the retreat tomorrow.
Yes. Have a great retreat. I'll be there in
Thank
like a
you.
few weeks. Playa, maybe Playa or Tulum. But
Awesome.
have a great retreat. And if you're still there, let's connect. And
Yeah, we're here for
yeah,
six
people are saying
months.
yes to the retreat. You're here for 6 months. Okay, we'll
Yeah,
definitely see
six
each other
months.
then.
So let us
Yeah.
know. It'd be great to see
Let's
you.
let's go swim with the dolphins, guys.
That'd be awesome.
Let's go see
Thank
their
you so
magical
much. Thank you,
smelting. Thank you, thank
everybody.
you. Thanks, Tara. Have a great rest of
Thank
your
you.
retreat. Thanks for your time and energy. Bless.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. Wow, guys. And there we have it. Some amazing healers, amazing speakers. I love the way she speaks. Both of our speakers, well, including me, just amazing. You can just feel where the words are coming from. It's just very powerful. It's very genuine. It's very authentic. And It's not flaky. There's a lot of flakiness in the new age, and I feel like it's just straight truth from the heart. So, okay, we've got a whole bunch of yeses for a retreat in Mexico. Let's count those. Yes, 1, 2. That's a double. 3, 4. Yeah, at least 4 people. I'm sure there'll be more when you guys catch the replay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So pull all your energy back from all space-time dimensions, ground it into the present moment. Do I have your permission to share a few minutes, maybe like 2-3 minutes of the gifts that we have, the specials that we have for you? And then I'm gonna play the Pink Floyd video that we just got today. So it's one of the songs from the album, and the song's called "Leave Those Kids Alone." Bacalar would be perfect. Retreat, yes. I almost did a retreat in Bacalar. Perfect. So many people, yes, to Mexico. Okay, so make sure you're following me on YouTube or the newsletter at tarikbb.com, and we will do a retreat there. Okay, let's hear the song. Should work this time. Oh yeah, so let me share with you these specials first, and then we'll go right into the song. 11/11 specials. 11/11 really is an excuse to celebrate. It's like our Christmas. So here we go. If you go to tarikbb.com, and I'll put the link so you guys can scroll with me at the same time if that's what works for you. It's really simple. It's tarikbb.com/11.11. And so we've got a bunch of offers. For those of you that don't know, I've actually created an infinity healing training that's taught all over the world. You know, we've got doctors and even children taking this course. So the Infinity Healing course normally goes, the investment is $2,222. From now till midnight, it is at $1,111. The level 2 training, which goes deeper into manifestation, goes into entity clearing, goes into so much more. Also offering it for 111. And then you've got the train the trainer. If you want to train others in this modality, that's 111, normally 222. And then the sex and money healing program. This is pleasure and success on all levels. Since I started listening to this program, it was like felt like 3 months plus, where I was invited to several people's homes to live and insisted that I don't pay rent. So since I started this audio until I got here a few weeks ago, I wasn't paying rent. It just felt like the world opened its heart to me. People were inviting me to their communities in Mexico and Ecuador and in Hawaii. And I've been trying to manifest that for years. So really opened up the receptivity and manifested a beautiful soulmate relationship and manifested living in a potential community right now where all stars are aligned, literally, for us to move into this beautiful community, which has been a dream, and it happened so easily and gracefully. So I really credit this program. And you can read the modules here. There's 7 modules. So it's a 7-week program, me and Dr. Lisha. Thank you to those who've already invested in it. So integrate your shadow, owning your value, healing childhood trauma, sexual or other, clear all negative energies and entities, clear the karma, be your empowered self, living your purpose fully. Plus there's tons of bonuses. And normally it's 777. You can get it for 111.1, 111.1. Again, till midnight today. This link, I believe, is not working. Yes, it's not. So unfortunately, you guys can just PayPal me the 1111 to my email, bbtark@hotmail.com, and we'll send you my brand new album. We heard the Aries song earlier. We heard I Can Be the Greatest. We haven't heard Mother Gaia. We haven't heard Leo Anthem. We haven't heard Divine Masculine, and we're about to play the third one. So tarikbb.com/11.11, and you can access all those specials. So to conclude, here is our latest single, Leave Those Kids Alone. Enjoy. And there you have it, folks. 1111 portal comes to a conclusion. Bring all your energy back from all space, time, and dimensions now into the present moment, and into your ultimate timeline. Pull all your energy back. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Lisa, I'll drop my PayPal for sure. Thanks for asking. So it's my last name, BB, and it's my first name, Tarek, at hotmail.com. And yeah, all the proceeds will help me continue to create more music and will help cover some of the costs for the videos. It's all coming out of pocket. So I would appreciate it. And yeah, this will not be available on streaming platforms like I've done in the past, because they pay like a penny per view. So I want to make sure this is for you guys and that you guys are funding it. We're bypassing the banks and we're bypassing these streaming platforms. It's just music that I create for you guys, and you guys fund it. And then the more funding, the more I can create. It's a beautiful symbiotic relationship. So thank you all. Thank you. And yeah, again, it's tarkbb.com/1111 is what that link is supposed to say. tarkbb.com/11.11. And there you get all those exclusives. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your 1111 portal. And let's bless this forward to all beings. Feel free to share the replay. It'll be on YouTube Live, I believe. If you go to YouTube, there's a live section. But we'll do our best to then re-upload it as a regular video. Thank you for your generous heart and soul. You're very welcome. See you guys next time. Bless.